Peacock, I need your help. General, what are you doing here? I greeted the balding man dressed in a dark blue military uniform, who stood outside the doors of my quarters aboard the USS Liberty. I raked my eyes over him, starting at his head. His remaining hair tousled. His uniform crumpled. Usually Lieutenant General Graham's uniform and appearance looked impeccable. He wouldn't tolerate a hair to be out of place or a wrinkle to wreak havoc on his spotless image. Something is definitely wrong. And in that moment, Jessa Masters, wife, mother and commander of the USS Liberty, took a back seat to Peacock Masters, federal agent. I smelled trouble, and I intended to find out why. Graham, you look like you haven't slept in days. When space travel became commonplace, Earth's armed services joined forces, establishing the Freedom Alliance. Each branch functioned on its own as it always had but came under the rules and regulations set forth by the Freedom Alliance. Now in 2152, 52 years after the Freedom Alliance came into existence, some members didn't agree with its rules and actions any longer. Seeking to create a one-world totalitarian government on Earth and its colonies on other planets, they broke away and formed the Crimson Fleet, thus sparking a war with the Freedom Alliance. In addition to commanding the USS Liberty, the flagship of the Freedom Alliance, my husband and First Officer Nate Jaguar Masters and I also solved cases for the Intergalactic Intelligence Bureau, IIB, a covert organization based on Earth. I haven't, he muttered, hands deep in his pockets. And you probably haven't eaten either, I added, stepping to the side to allow him access to my quarters. Joey and the kids have already headed off to school, but Jag and I are still having breakfast. Why don't you come in, and we'll discuss whatever is bothering you over something to eat.